Have you ever wondered why some plants turned into fearsome flesh eaters? Well, you're not alone in your curiosity. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey into the world of carnivorous plants, a group of flora that has taken a wildly different evolutionary path. Picture the serene beauty of a bog or the quiet of a humid forest. Here, amidst the typical greens, you might stumble upon the extraordinary plants that eat meat. Yes, you heard that right. Carnivorous plants such as the iconic Venus flytraps, mysterious pitcher plants, and sticky sundews have developed an appetite for insects and sometimes even small animals. But why, you might ask, would a plant evolve to consume flesh? The answer lies in their habitats. These environments are often nutrient poor, particularly lacking in vital substances like nitrogen and phosphorus. By trapping and digesting animals, these plants gain the essential nutrients that are scarce in their surroundings. Each species of carnivorous plant boasts its own unique method of capturing prey. The Venus flytrap uses rapid leaf movements to snap shut on an unsuspecting bug, while pitcher plants lure their meals into a slippery digestive doom with nectar. Sundews, with their tentacle-like glands, secrete a sticky substance that both attracts and entraps their prey. The evolution of these carnivorous traits is not just a quirky twist of nature, but a brilliant adaptation for survival. These plants didn't just wake up one day deciding to munch on insects. Their flesh-eating habits were honed over millions of years of evolution, representing a fascinating branch of plant evolution that challenges our understanding of what it means to be a plant. As we delve deeper into their world, we'll explore how these plants not only survive, but thrive by turning the tables on the animal kingdom. From the acidic pools of pitcher plants to the snap traps of fly traps, each mechanism tells a story of survival against the odds. Stay tuned as we dive deep into the roots of their survival strategies. As we continue our exploration of carnivorous plants, let's delve into the ingenious mechanisms they employ to capture their prey. These are not just passive green beings, they are dynamic predators of the plant kingdom. Let's start with the Venus flytrap, a marvel of evolutionary engineering. This plant, native to subtropical wetlands, has leaves that form a clasp that snaps shut in a fraction of a second when its tiny hair-like sensors are triggered. Imagine the surprise of an unsuspecting insect when what seemed like safe ground suddenly becomes a deadly trap. Moving on, consider the pitcher plants, which take a more deceptive approach. These plants, found in a variety of environments from the jungles of Borneo to the swamps of North Carolina, feature a deep cavity filled with a digestive fluid. They lure insects with vivid colors and a tantalizing scent of nectar. Once the insects land on the slippery surface of the pitcher's rim, there is no escape. They slide down into the liquid where they are broken down and digested, providing crucial nutrients that the plant cannot obtain from the soil. Each of these carnivorous plants showcases a different but equally effective survival strategy, demonstrating the incredible adaptability and diversity of life on our planet. These are not mere oddities of nature. They are a testament to the relentless pursuit of survival, and their methods are as varied as they are fascinating. Join us as we continue to uncover the secrets of these remarkable plants, whose every leaf and stem tell the story of a life form perfectly attuned to its environment. Diving deeper into the world of carnivorous plants, let's explore how these remarkable predators digest their prey. Once an insect or small creature is securely ensnared by the plant's clever traps, a fascinating and complex digestive process begins. Enzymes and acids are secreted to break down the prey, extracting vital nutrients necessary for the plant's survival. This process can take several days depending on the size of the prey and the specific type of carnivorous plant involved. For the Venus flytrap, the digestion process starts when the trap closes, sealing the prey inside. The plant then secretes digestive enzymes that liquefy the soft parts of the insect, allowing the plant to absorb the rich nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus, which are often scarce in their native soil. Pitcher plants, on the other hand, have a different approach. Their deep cavities fill with a digestive fluid that not only drowns the prey, but also begins the breakdown process. As the insect decomposes, the plant absorbs nutrients directly from the fluid, utilizing every part of its catch to sustain its growth. Understanding these digestive mechanisms gives us insights into the complex interactions between plants and their environment. Each species of carnivorous plant has adapted its digestive process to maximize efficiency and survival in its unique habitat, showcasing the incredible versatility and ingenuity of nature. let's trace back the origins and evolutionary journey of carnivorous plants. The seeds of carnivory in plants can be traced back to the Cretaceous period, over 100 million years ago. During this era, the world saw significant changes in climate and geography, which in turn altered ecosystems and the living conditions for flora and fauna. This period of upheaval likely spurred the development of carnivorous traits as plants competed for limited resources. As insects proliferated, some plants evolved to exploit this abundant food source, gradually developing the complex traps and digestive mechanisms we see today. Environmental changes such as nutrient-poor soils and high competition among species played a crucial role in this evolutionary process. These conditions forced plants to adapt in novel ways to survive. The scarcity of vital nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus, typically acquired through the soil, pushed these plants to find alternative sources, namely insects and small animals. Genetic adaptations were central to this evolutionary tale. Over millions of years, mutations and natural selection refined the carnivorous mechanisms of these plants, enhancing their efficiency and specialization. Modern research through genetic sequencing has begun to unveil how these plants have developed genes that both attract and digest their prey. A magnificent example of nature's ingenuity. Understanding the evolution of these plants helps us appreciate the complexity and dynamism of nature. These plants are not just passive entities, but active participants in their ecosystems, continually adapting and evolving to meet the challenges of their environments. As we delve deeper into the world of carnivorous plants, let's explore the unique physiological adaptations that enable these remarkable species to thrive as predators. Each part of a carnivorous plant, from its leaves to its roots, has evolved to support its hunting lifestyle. Starting with the leaves, the most visually striking aspect of these plants, we find a range of specialized structures. Venus flytraps, for instance, have modified leaves that snap shut when tiny hairs on their surface are triggered, capturing their prey with remarkable speed and precision. Meanwhile, pitcher plants use a different strategy, sporting leaves that form deep cavities filled with digestive enzymes. These slippery, often beautifully colored pitchers lure insects into their depths from which there is no escape. Moving to the roots, while typically less celebrated, they play a crucial role in the survival of carnivorous plants. In nutrient-poor environments, these roots are not just for anchoring the plant, but also for absorbing scarce nutrients from the soil, complementing the nutrients obtained from captured prey. Some species, like the sundews, feature sticky, glandular tentacles on their leaves which both attract and ensnare insects, showcasing an extraordinary use of their surface area. But the adaptations don't stop at physical structures. The chemistry of carnivorous plants is equally fascinating. These plants produce a range of enzymes and acids that break down their prey, allowing them to extract and absorb nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus, essential elements often lacking in their habitats. Furthermore, the sensory mechanisms of these plants are finely tuned to their predatory needs. For instance, the Venus flytrap can distinguish between living prey and non-living stimuli, ensuring energy is only expended on worthwhile captures. In understanding these physiological marvels, we gain insights into a world where plants are not just passive feeders, but active hunters, equipped with an arsenal of evolutionary tools for survival and growth. These adaptations highlight the incredible diversity and innovation of nature, showcasing plants that not only adapt to their environments, but also actively manipulate them to secure the resources they need. In the intricate web of ecosystems, carnivorous plants play a pivotal role that extends far beyond their spectacular hunting mechanisms. These plants are not isolated predators, but key players in maintaining ecological balance and enhancing biodiversity. Let's explore the ecological impact and interactions of these fascinating flora. Carnivorous plants often inhabit nutrient-poor environments, such as bogs and rocky areas, where other plants struggle to survive. By controlling insect populations, they prevent any single species from becoming dominant, thus maintaining a diverse and balanced insect community. This pest management not only benefits the plants directly, but also the larger plant community, which might otherwise be overwhelmed by herbivore populations. Moreover, the presence of carnivorous plants can enhance soil quality. When they decompose, the nutrients from the digested insects are released into the soil, enriching it and making it more hospitable for other plant species. This process helps foster a more diverse plant community, which in turn supports a wider range of animal species. Carnivorous plants also engage in fascinating symbiotic relationships. For instance, the pitcher plant is known to provide a home for certain species of frogs, which lay their eggs in the water-filled traps. This protects the frog eggs from predators, while the decomposing remains of the frog's prey provide additional nutrients to the plant. Similarly, some species of spiders choose to live among the deadly traps of these plants, feasting on the insects that escape the plant's grasp, or cleaning up the remnants of its meals. This not only helps the spiders, but also prevents decay and disease in the plant's trap. Furthermore, studies have shown that areas rich in carnivorous plants tend to have higher overall levels of biodiversity. These plants are often keystone species, meaning their presence and health are crucial for the functioning of their ecosystems. By attracting a variety of pollinators and providing resources for a range of species, carnivorous plants help sustain the complex interactions that make ecosystems robust and resilient. In conclusion, the role of carnivorous plants in their ecosystems is multifaceted. They are not just hunters, but guardians of their habitats, contributing to ecological stability and biodiversity. Through their unique adaptations, they manage insect populations, enrich soils, and form symbiotic relationships, proving that even in the plant world, the lines between predator and protector can beautifully blur.